Happy Thursday. Look who's there. And we're doing school drop-off this morning. Curbside pickup because I need food in my house and all that jazz. I haven't done any life updates or vlogging or anything like that in a while, so I figured why not do that today since I put jeans on. We are currently at curbside. Look who's here. I already dropped off Ty. Kimmy baby. Okay, we're propping the phone up here. Hopefully that works. I don't, girl, we're going on 11 months with Cam. Now, I'll be honest, it's been a little complicated. She's sleeping better at night. She's only doing one bottle. She's still on the lactate. So what happened was with this whole recall situation, I was already transitioning her throughout the day because that girl could eat. So I was like, I need to start not weaning her off of formula, but I totally need to slowly start transitioning because her intestinal issues. So we needed to try to figure out what milk would work for her because regular milk was just not, she has this protein issue in her belly. So I knew for a fact that regular milk was not going to work. So I said, let me try the lactate and see if she loved it. It worked for her. It took her a little bit for her stomach to learn how to break it down or whatever, but it was good. She didn't throw up, no pain, no gas, no nothing, so we were good. So I was fluctuating between formula and lactate. I would give her 2 lactates during the day in between meals as a snack. But girl, after this whole Similac situation and the recall, I couldn't get the milk, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what, full on lactate, I'm done. Full on lactate. So now, it's still cheaper than formula, which is great. We are buying about 9, is it a quart, the bigger, 9 of those. Is it a half a gallon? I don't know. Anyway, we're doing 9 of those every 2 weeks. Right now, that's what she's having. Look. So right now, that is what she's having. And yes, she has one of those little big girl sippy cup. The sippy bottles, because this little girl already has her front teeth. She has the 4 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 2 more on the side coming out, and then she has these corner ones coming out too. And all she would do with the damn nipple bottles was chew and chew. And so I found myself every 2 weeks buying new nipples and buying new nipples and buying new nipples. And then next thing you know, they have holes in them. So I told my husband, I'm done. I did some research. I was trying to see whether or not there were any alternative, different bottles that the nipples were way better for her age range. And everything I found online was look, first of all, those nipples are not made for babies with teeth. So if your babies are chewing through it, it is a choking hazard. Please just transition them. So I got her those, and she was not, I think they're newbies. She would, oh, my food is here. Okay, I just don't want to get the person on frame because that's rude. So anyway, so what do? I ended up getting her those bottles. It's a 3-pack. It was pretty cool. Issue. She did not like it at first. Not at all. She hated it. Look at the baby. So yeah, she didn't like them. And for an entire day, she was being picky with drinking her milk, which is fine. That's the beauty of the lactate. You can put it away and it's not it's going to go bad like formula. So then I want to say the very next day, I was just Mija, this is the only bottle. I was not going to enable her behavior with that other bottle. So I was this is your bottle. You either take it or leave it. It's okay. I have food. You can eat. You can chew now. So it's either drink the milk or skip on the milk. It's perfectly fine. And next thing you know, I just put the bottle in front of her. And I just moved on. I gave her some snacks. And she was just... So now she's all about that bottle life, which is great. So she's doing those bottles perfectly fine. What else was I gonna say? So I had not been looking into her milestones, and I know you should, whatever. I think I stopped at about 8 months. She's going on 11 months now, in about a week and a half, and hey, yeah, mommy. Yeah, hi. And I've been preoccupied, and honestly, I kind of dropped the ball on that. So I've noticed certain things. Oh, did you just drop your bottle, friend? You did, didn't you? So I kind of stopped doing that, and then I was man, I haven't actually checked. I decided to check whether or not there were any additional regressions, because that sleep regression, we're past that, thank you Jesus. And I was just what, is she hitting all her milestones? She is, which is great. The only thing is that I just learned why she is I'm so frustrated. She has this thing of being super attached to me, and I didn't understand why. And I'm sitting here what is going on? Did she have a bad dream? Does she feel she's not safe with people? Because I just didn't understand where this was coming from. And if anything, it was super frustrating, because I just For real, like, she was good. Anyone could pick her up, like anyone in the family. She's familiar with people, so she was fine. Then all of a sudden, she's not. All of a sudden, I need to be in the same room, but she's picky. It's either I have to be in the room and like, she needs to be able to see me, like in plain sight, or she needs to be touching me, or I need to be standing next to her. But there's this thing where she wants to be carried 24/7 by me. It's a lot, okay? And I didn't understand why, but apparently around the 10-month mark, one of the things that I go through is this like attachment issue. So that's what we're going through. Super attached. Apparently it could be dad, it could be mom, but they have this thing with being attached to an individual, and everything that I'm experiencing is apparently freaking normal. But it also says that it's supposed to go away around the 11 months. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, because I love being her favorite and I love that she loves me. But at the same time, I don't love her screaming every time I go to pee. It's not cool. You know, right here, she's whining. When I was at a red light, I turned around and I gave her my hand, and she gripped it super hard the moment, and she was happy, smiling. The moment I took my hand away, freaked out. I'm in the car. Where am I going? Okay, Cam is sleeping, and I got a package from Ultra Cosmetics. It is their new collab, and okay, I gotta open it first. I figured I would do more like a fresh face type of a look. I'm not like doing a full-on tutorial or anything like that. I kind of just want to play around with product while Cam sleeps. Hopefully she'll sleep long enough. So the collab is with Leora, which is awesome. You get a palette, cool. You get a gloss and is it a lippy or a blush? It's a lip duo, awesome, okay. Sleek in the city with this full face collection. Guys, I'm tired. I'm done, you know. I think most moms would feel like they're gonna be judged for saying that. People are gonna judge me. I'm okay with that. I'm just done. I'm tired. I always said I wanted to like be one of my kids' favorites, you know, because Ty loved her dad, and although I know she loves me, like her dad was her favorite. So for me, I just wanted to be one of my kids' favorite, and now I'm kind of over it. Now I'm kind of like, I don't have to be a favorite anymore, you know? Cam is seriously going through that crazy separation anxiety, which is causing me an overwhelming amount of anxiety. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I am, oh my god, where's my face primer? I'll grab a primer. You know what, forget it. I'm not gonna prime. I'm just going to skin prep. It's not like I'm going anywhere anyway. I am doing more of a stay at home type of situation, but I do like to look somewhat decent picking up Ty. So here is the collab palette with Leora. It is called Beyond Words. You're gonna get eyeshadows. You're going to get a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. Remember, all of these are super multitaskable. So if you can't use the bronzer, use it for your crease. Same thing for your blush. It all works out. Crap, I didn't grab brushes. Where am I today? Okay, now I'm actually ready. I grabbed brushes, and I'm gonna like angle myself a little bit because we're not like actually doing a tutorial. I'll post a picture of the look, like the official look, over on Instagram. Right now I just kind of want to apply some makeup and chat, kind of give you guys a life update. I haven't done a vlog in a lifetime, you guys know that. We haven't taken like a real vacation in this year. Would be year number 3 for me. A real vacation is time, you know, where I don't have to like clean, I don't have to cook, I don't have to do anything. I can just vacate, take naps. That's a vacation too. We haven't done that. Yes, we've gone on like weekend getaways with the family and that kind of stuff, and that's always fun, but it's not a vacation. It's not. I mean, everyone feels like their vacations are well earned and deserved, so I get it, but I feel like I have such low energy. That's where I'm at. And it's not like I do everything by myself. Like if I were to say I do everything by myself, I'd be lying. My husband helps me, but he helps as much as he can because of course he does have a job that he has to clock in and out of. Also, here's another thing. I hear so many people say, like, if I could stay home and be my own boss, I promise you, I used to say the same thing. I had everything figured out. I knew that I was going to be super, like, on top of everything. My house was always going to be correct. I would always have all this energy and like I literally had everything figured out in my brain. Not the case. I ended up creating some routine and all that good stuff, and then that was fine. But then Cam was on the way. And my husband's like, how are you gonna do this? Do you have any idea? Like, how is that gonna work? Once again, I know everything. I've got it figured out. Drop off Ty at school, have Cam ready to go, breakfast in the morning, house completely cleaned throughout the day. I was going to film, edit, upload, have the video ready to go every single day, no later than 2 o'clock. Dinner would be ready by 3. That way when I picked up Ty and brought her home, dinner is done. I'm gonna help with homework. We're gonna have an early dinner and we get to watch TV and have a good time. Ask me how much of that is true. Now, mind you, that was all in my mind, the plan. Didn't work out that way. Dinner nowadays is practically ready around 8. So nowhere near, not even ballpark. These colors are really pretty, actually. I am not able to film a video every single day during the day. Sometimes when my husband gets out of work, he takes the kids and then I have to film because Cam has decided to be difficult. And I'm gonna be honest, I love my baby, okay? And it's okay to say things are not what they used to be, and that's because they're not. I used to wake up, give Ty breakfast, she would be e-learning or like go to school. I had all day. I could cook, I could film, my shit was together. And now it's not. Why? Because we're on Cam's schedule, okay? And I'm just hoping that this umbilical cord situation that she has going on, where she has anxiety when she separates from me, starts to subside. It's cute at first until it's no longer cute. She's at a point where she's starting to manipulate. Like she manipulated my husband the other day and I was dying. It was hilarious. And we tested it out, and for sure, he stood up with her and she stopped crying. He laid down and she started crying. She just wanted to be standing up and feel like a big girl. And that's just unfair, you know? And I know a lot of people don't come on social media and talk about it. But I mean, we're human and kids are kids. Like, that's just what it is. It's gonna happen. And I think most of my being tired is like, I just need a vacation. Like, being real honest, I need a vacation where I don't have to do a damn thing, you know? There are all these vaccine mandates, and although Ty and I and my husband are fully vaccinated, Cam is not. So we're just waiting. And then after that, your girl has to go on a vacation. I don't know where we're going and how we're doing it, but we're going. We are going. My eyes came out cute. I mean, you're gonna have to see the actual like picture, because right now this lighting, it's just not where it needs to be. That's why I tell you guys that my videos, when I'm gonna film a video, I usually film it on the other side, and I legit have like 7 lights. I'm working on a lot more like tutorials and videos and stuff like that for you guys. I'm really happy you guys are liking me going into like my stash, because I get so much product and I don't always get the opportunity to really dive in to most of them. So unless it's a beauty box, you guys may not necessarily see the products featured on my channel, which is insane because I get PR. But I also want to show you guys stuff that I buy, like the Makeup Revolution, like little like wands, like these. I want to show you things that I either buy or products that are sent to me. And really do first impressions. By the way, this freaking thing was amazing by Benefit. And I liked using it on its own with nothing else. It's like a good gel for the brows. It doesn't move. Not that it's intended to do that. They have a particular product for that. But the fact that it did the job was freaking amazing. Also, I need to clean out my brows. I need to find my little razors. I had them here and now I don't know where I put them. I'm really good at hiding things from myself. So as you get to know me, these are little things that upset my husband, because I will hide something from myself and then he's like, hey, where'd you put that? And I'm like, I don't know. I hide everything from myself thinking, oh, this is a good place for me to put it. I know I'll find it, and then I don't find it. So I'll keep doing those videos. You guys are really enjoying it, which is awesome. Makes me really happy. I was gonna sit and apply makeup just so that I can feel pretty for the day. Sometimes you need to do that. Oh, I should actually do something to my hair. Okay. See, like I don't have time for half of things anymore. Whenever I do get a chance, I try to take advantage of it. Like now. Leave it to me to say that I'm gonna do something to my hair. I just washed it, by the way, like 2 days ago. So I don't know what's going on with my head either. But leave it to me to say that I'm gonna like do something to my hair. And I legit do not have any moños. And like, I just have this, but I don't want this on my head. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Good Behavior by IGK. We're gonna figure this out. Don't mind this thing. This is what I use for my my reels and my TikToks. Oh, also, hold on. You see this? This awkward situation we have going on? This is what I started using early this week. This is the GC Love Hair AF. It is by Gerard Cosmetics. It is a homeopathic formula and it is for hair loss. So, you know, I've been telling you guys how I'm so annoyed with these baby hairs. They're not even baby hairs. This is all the regrowth. And it's like, if I want to have my hair loose, what do I do with this? And I can't even make a bang out of it. Like, it's not enough. And then all of this here, I'm gonna get this product to kind of darken these areas while my hair regrows. So Gerard Cosmetics, it's on their website. I do have a link. You can use my discount code, all that good stuff, but like for your orders at Gerard Cosmetics. But I thought this was a serum. No, it's a homeopathic formula. This here is about 10 little drops. 10 drops under your tongue. It kind of gets absorbed and stuff. You swallow it and you're done. I've only used it 4 days at this point. Twice a day. It does say 3 to 4 times, girl. Look, I'm so busy, so I'm going to do twice a day just to see what progress I get in 30 days. Of course, I will keep you guys posted, but this is where we're at right now, okay? This is the weird regrowth up until here, all of this here. And then I have some balding going on, which is not cute. So it doesn't taste good, but apparently the reviews are amazing and it's supposed to actually like freaking work. And right about now, I need a miracle because my hair's just, ever since the pregnancy, it's falling off a lot and it's not what it used to be. And I used to have so much hair, and as I've gotten older, it's just getting thinner and thinner. So I'm genuinely excited to see the possibilities when it comes to my hair. But I am gonna like give you guys updates. I'm gonna try to see, I don't know if every 2 weeks or monthly. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do that. But this is a hair journey, girl. So we're working on it. Okay, so here we go. I'm not like done because that's not cute. I think I might tie it here. My mom used to do our hair like this all the time to keep it out of our faces. And there you go, okay. And it's getting really long, which is great. And I'm gonna pull these out. We've come a long way when it comes to like these little tools, because I used to use a toothbrush in my day. These little brushes did not exist, so we had to get creative. And guys, look, just in time. Cam literally just woke up. I totally forgot that the collection came with the lippy, so I'm gonna put the lippy on it. The name is Leora, and I'm gonna use the lip gloss it came with, and it's called Scorpio. So I'm gonna take this off real quick and pop that on. What? Who's that baby? Who's that baby? The lippy is a really pretty nude, so yeah, I know. It seems lighter on the lips when you apply it versus in the container, but it's still cute. I'm gonna apply the lip gloss. Doesn't really smell like much of anything. I'm gonna finish off my coffee, give her some attention. Can you say bye? Say bye. Can you say bye? Okay, we are on the car pickup line. I'm parked because I can't go anywhere right now. Oh my God, what was I gonna tell? Okay, here's a funny thing. I've been coming to Thai school in the morning and in the afternoon. I'm gonna say for like 6, 7, 8 months at this point. And just about like 2 weeks ago, I learned something. On the way to Thai school, there are 2 ponds, one on either side. And there are always these ducks on there. You know, like there's ducks in there. There's one that always has a bird on its back. And I was like, wow, like that bird is bold because he's standing on a duck. Like that was just my thought, right? Then a few months ago, I noticed that on the right-hand side, which like we're going back home on that side. So the duck with the bird on it is on this side. And then the duck that I'm going to talk about is on that side. Okay. There's always one duck with his head in the water. So at one point I was like, oh, he might have found something to eat. Then but you know, I'm driving, so I'm not thinking anything. Then like after that, I noticed the damn duck again, and I was like, do they even drink that water? Maybe it's thirsty. I don't know why. Like I put too much thought into things sometimes. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. And then, so whatever, I was like, okay, maybe it's thirsty. And then I keep seeing the same damn duck, and it's in the same darn place. So then I was just like, okay, maybe the duck is trying to drown itself. I'm confused. You know, that word that we can't really use on social media like that. So then I was like, I don't get it. Like, why is that duck? Mom brain. So a few weeks ago, I tell Ty, I'm like, look at that duck. Every time I see it, its head is in the water. And she looks at me and goes, Mom, you know, all those ducks are plastic, right? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, they never move. They're plastic ducks. I don't know why they're there, but they're definitely plastic. Ever since she said that, I kept staring at them like as I'm going, and I'm like, oh my God, they really are plastic. So my behind this whole time was thinking, wow, like these ducks have a routine. They're at the same place all the time. One is attempting to drown itself because its neck is always like the head and the neck is always in the water. No, they're plastic. So yeah. What did I manage to do? Let's see. Cam finally officially asleep. I made her milk, didn't drink it. That's cool. I managed to clean my room, which is great. So I organized, cleaned my room, bathroom, kitchen. I managed to put away only half of the groceries for nothing because now I'm going to another supermarket to do curbside, because I do curbside 2 supermarkets, because now one supermarket has everything that I need in the one place. So it's like, okay, they don't have this here, so let me see if they have it there. And that's how we're doing it. I know. And thank God I'm not going to BJ's because I have enough diapers and enough wipes. Otherwise, I would stop at BJ's too and do curbside there. That's where I'm at. I'm looking forward to the weekend because I'm staying home. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going to make something new for dinner. I'm going to MacGyver something. I don't know. I'm thinking mozzarella and spinach ravioli in some sort of sauce. But I think I want like a garlicky... like a garlic and tomato sauce, and then crab meat. That's what I'm thinking. I've never made that before, so we'll see how that turns on. It is going to be 3 o'clock, and I have a Zoom meeting at 3, and then I have one at 5. How exciting. Is it just me, or does it seem like oh, somebody woke up. Hi, she woke up from her nap. Someone else is tired over there. Oh, you're faking it? Oh, you played me, Tai. She's upset, look. She's like, there she goes on the darn phone again. Oh, she loves you.
I'm hoping you get a little smile on your face.
Get a smile on the baby.
Camila!
Okay, we're doing homework. Ty's doing homework. Cam is not happy with me right now. I haven't finished putting away the food. I have to edit. I have snacks on the floor. We are a normal family. Zoom meeting number 1 is over. I'm trying to help Ty with her homework so that I can move on and do meeting number 2. It is with Kiss, the brand, which is really exciting. The first Zoom meeting was for like a hair care brand, and one of J-Lo's like hairstylists was like giving us tips and tricks. It was freaking phenomenal. I want her brush, but she said she picked it up in Paris and I can't go to Paris. So I'm gonna have to get a dupe. Okay, Cam, I get it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, Zoom meeting is over. I am gonna start cooking, but look, all of this is baby bottles, and I have like a whole nother bag. Don't buy more than what you need. If I could go back, I wouldn't buy a lot of things, and I limited myself when it came to like my pregnancy with Cam. I limited myself, but look, and I have yet another one of these. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more bottles here on the counter that didn't fit in the bag. Super annoying. I'm gonna start cooking though, because we're getting hungry, and then I have to edit a video. Well, I have to edit this video. I added a little bit of olive oil. I chopped up a tomato, threw that in there. I also chopped up a red onion, 2 spoons of pureed garlic, and yes, that's cream cheese. I used tomato sauce as a base. I added some heavy cream, moved that around a little bit. Then I added some garlic powder, some onion powder, some basil, and some of Lori's Total Seasoning. That's some white wine, mix. And no, I have measurements for nothing. I eyeball everything. And then I threw in my pre-made ravioli.
Here are the crab cakes I popped into the air fryer, just break it all up. And then plating is everything for me, so I try to make everything look super pretty. I shared this with my husband, of course, topped it off with some Parmesan cheese, and yes, Ty had her own plate.
Okay guys, I am done. In the sense of I am done with today. I feel like I wanted to do so much more and never got around to it. My computer's right here. I am gonna start editing this video. So this is the close out. I decided to come out. I never really come out here like that. I don't. But then again, it's actually pretty warm considering. It's been a little on the chilly side. So yeah, we put Cam to bed finally. But I'm gonna get this video together now that she's sleeping. Kitchen's done. Cleaned it all up. We had our dinner. It was amazing. So good. Of course, I didn't make the ravioli out of scratch. I ain't got time for that, you know? But I did make the sauce. I used like a ragu traditional as a base, and then everything else, you know me, I just threw everything else together and they loved it. The crab cake, girl, I don't have time to make fresh crab cake. I'm editing at freaking nighttime, hello, you know? But still, anyway, I'm gonna, I can't even enjoy the view because I have to stare at the screen. But yeah, if you guys want me to do more of these and like show you the things that I'm cooking and how I'm cooking it and all that stuff, you just let me know. I can do it. That's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna move on so I can get this done. I hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you guys later.